Everybody, hello and welcome. I'm Sir Crosspad, the Pink Knight. Thank you so much for joining me this morning for the Nintendo Direct. This Direct's going to be an hour long. This Direct, because it's going to be an hour long and they felt it was necessary to put in that effort, there's probably going to be a lot of stuff here. Hopefully. Because, I don't know, the last couple Directs have been okay-ish. The Mario Kart Direct was particularly bad. The Kirby's Air Ride Direct was... that one was all right. That had some interesting information. I just really hope they don't charge full price for Kirby's Air Ride. But anyway, all y'all peoples in the chat, welcome. We're going to start off, while we're waiting on the countdown, with a familiar little ditty. I'm just gonna do something a little different, and we're gonna serenade you a little bit. I don't know. I just felt like it. So let's do that, huh? Woohoo! Here we go, off the rails. Don't you know it's time to raise our sails? It's freedom like you never knew. Don't need bags or a pass. Say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you. Oh, we could zoom on away to the moon from this great wide wacky world. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah. It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up and your cares will soar away. And if the dark clouds start to swirl, don't fear, don't shed a tear, 'cause I'll be one up there. So let's jump up super high, high up in the sky. There's no power up like dancing. You're my superstar. No one else can take me this far. You switch. Get ready for this song. Let's do Odyssey. Odyssey, yes, see. 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 Odyssey, 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 Odyssey. Spin the wheel, take a chance. Every journey starts a new romance. A new word's calling out to you. Take a turn off the path. Find a new addition to the cast. Know that any captain needs a crew. Take it in strategy moves side to side. They're just different points of view. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah. Come on and jump up in the air. Jump without a care. Jump up 'cause you know that I'll be there. If you find you're short on choice, don't fret, just don't forget that you're still a one-up boy. So go on straightening up your calf, let your toes begin to tap. This rhythm is a power shrew. You're my superstar. No one else can take you this far. But home through that stand. You got panache, oh, let's do the Odyssey. It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up and your cares will soar away. And if the dark clouds start to swirl, don't fear, don't shed a tear, 'cause I'll be one up there. All you boys and girls all around the world, don't be afraid to get up and move. You know we're all superstars. We're the ones who made it this far. Put a smile on that time to waste on. Let's do Odyssey. Odyssey. All right. Shout out to 8-Bit Big Band. If you guys haven't listened to anything that they've done, they have some amazing jazz style covers of a good deal of not just Nintendo music but other video game related tracks. I don't know. I just felt like singing this morning. I feel good. I'm feeling like they're going to be revealing some really good stuff here. We definitely need a release date for Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. That's way overdue by this point. Honestly, if you had asked me, a few months ago, I'd have been like, it'll be out by September. Like, no doubt in my mind, it'll be out by September. But yeah, doesn't. Doesn't seem like that's quite happened yet. So we definitely need a release date for Metroid Prime 4. In addition to that, honestly, I hope we get a release date for Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. That's another one that I don't really understand why we haven't gotten a release date for that. But yeah, I sure hope we get that. That would be excellent. What else do we need? We've gotten a release date for Pokemon ZA, right? I'm pretty sure we've gotten a release date for that. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that Nintendo has been sitting on for sure, especially if they're filling this direct up with an hour's worth of content. I hope, maybe I'm a little biased, but I hope they don't lean into the third-party stuff as filler too much. I'm sure they have their contractual obligations that they got to fulfill to, Square Enix and Namco Bandai. So we'll see Final Fantasy VII remake stuff. We might even get a release date for that, like a hard release date for that game. Elden Ring. That could use a hard release date as well. It's lot of ports for Switch 2 that they haven't gotten out of the way yet. Few other things. Oh, recently there was some news that Nintendo got approved for a patent that they filed about 2 years ago. That basically makes it so that they have a patent on the game mechanic of like summoning characters to do battle for you in like an auto battle capacity type thing. That's awful. Nintendo needs to stop doing that. Because I don't know. I feel like patenting game mechanics. Someone was saying that patenting game mechanics is kind of like patenting a chord progression in music, and I tend to agree with that. I understand that the tech that goes into it with like programming and stuff, to an extent, like maybe it's not quite apples to apples comparison, but they gotta stop doing that stuff. They just gotta stop. What's up, Ducky? Welcome. You gonna stick around for the whole stream? You got the free time to spare? If not, that's fine. But I'm glad you popped in. Let's see what else we got. There were a few people that were saying that we could potentially get more Metal Gear Solid ports. Perhaps. Snake has a history of showing up on Nintendo hardware every so often. They did have Snake Eater on the 3DS. So I don't know, seeing Delta Snake Eater. Awesome. Good to hear that you're gonna be here for the long haul. Let's see. But yeah, Delta Snake Eater could potentially get an announcement or something. That would be interesting. I mean, I know that game already came out for other PC platformers. Yeah, so Ducky's in the chat being like, Luigi's Mansion 4 and 5 announcement today, please. Please, can we get... Oh, boy. Yeah, Ducky's our resident, like, Luigi diehard, and he always will be. If there were a Luigi hill, he would die on it. He would get buried on that hill, and then a giant green hat wearing tree would grow in his place thereafter. Yeah, I mean, Luigi's Mansion 4 isn't beyond the realm of possibility, honestly. It's been a while since we got Luigi's Mansion 3. Luigi's Mansion 3 also, like, sold like crazy. It did, what was it, like 6 million copies? Or was it 8 million? I can't remember. But, like, it was a lot more than usual. Still not making Hollow Knight Silksong numbers. But, it's getting there. Oh boy! 25 seconds on the clock. I mean, to be honest, I put it just a little bit early because there have been a couple times where Nintendo's jumped on my my commentary in the past. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching over. All right, and then... Oh, Nintendo's got the ASMR music vibes going on. Bingy bong, bing bong. With all of the rolling Tetris-like shapes, but in 3D. Okay, there it is. There's the countdown. There's the real countdown, not my countdown. The actual countdown for the thing. 20 seconds on the clock. And then we're in for a full hour, a full power hour of hopefully good things. Don't just make a direct that's full of filler. You have so much stuff you could be announcing. We need to know what's coming out next year even. Just please don't make it a live service Super Smash Brothers for the love of goodness. I can't if it's a live service Super Smash Brothers. A bing bong. Da dum bum ba ba ya ba da ba ba. Din da ba da boop ba. Yeah. Do do do. Ya ba da ba ba beep bo. Ba 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 da ba. Ya ba da ba ba dee bo. All right, nice. Nicely done, Nintendo. Catchy music. It's the 40th anniversary or something. Oh, boy. They actually have something planned for this? Because I was thinking they were just going to gloss it over entirely, and they're like, we'll wait until 50. We'll wait until the 50th anniversary. We ain't got nothing, guys. Hurry. Hopefully it's something good. Hopefully it's something big. Super Mario Brothers Maker 3D.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Hello,
we'll start
Miyamoto-san.
today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Brothers 40th anniversary.
Okie dokie.
Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Brothers in Japan.
Woohoo!
We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much. The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different
minimalist.
games. There are also illustrations
Almost to
and
the
pixel
extent
art
of
from the
being
Mario series.
Warehouse.
Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum,
drone show?
but we hope those visiting will check it out.
Mario-themed drone show.
On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida. We hope you can experience the world of Super Mario in real life.
IRL
Next
Super
is more
Mario?
news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February.
Okay.
Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this.
Oh, they got a game announcement for spring 2026. Starting off strong. Oh, okay. It's the movie. It's the Mario movie. All right. I thought it was a game. Nah, I'm pretty sure we already knew that the Mario movie sequel was coming. You gotta hand it to them. Illumination, sometimes they leave a little bit to be desired in the writing department. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes they get it right, sometimes they don't. But boy, do they ever nail their aesthetics. Super Mario Galaxy movie, interesting. I thought it was gonna be the Super Mario World movie, is what I was thinking it was gonna be. Does this mean that they're working on Super Mario Galaxy 3? Maybe.
The Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy movie. What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space?
He'll
This
be
movie
stomping
will be the main event of the Super Mario
Koopas
Brothers 40th anniversary.
in the galaxy.
Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination. Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations
The
and
minion
around the
in
world.
the background has
From its
zero
groundbreaking
riz
world building
whatsoever.
to its iconic characters and unforgettable music,
Oh,
the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting
Please
impact
get the minion
on
out of the
very fabric
background.
of our culture.
He's just
All
staring
of
at
us
me.
at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story,
Good. They didn't keep the minion
this
in
next
for the whole
film
time.
holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors, Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its
Illumination
place
Paris
in the
is
history
the-
we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt
Yeah,
as
of
Mario,
course. Stomping
Anya
Koopas.
Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, Charlie Day as Luigi,
Chris Pratt isn't dead
Jack
this
Black
time.
as Bowser, Keegan-Michael Key as Toad, and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as we
Hot take
continue to
here.
make
I still
progress
think
on
that
the Super
Luigi
Mario
should have been
Galaxy
Sebastian
movie,
Maniscalco.
we look forward to
Just
sharing
saying,
more with you in the
he's-
future.
He's,
And until
he's
then,
a skilled
Thank
comedian
you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
you know,
Thank you,
Spike
Chris-san.
the Foreman in the first
I'm
movie
also
sounds
involved in the
almost
production
exactly
every
like
day, and
Luigi
I'm enjoying
anyway.
it. It's a
Plus,
movie
he's
worthy
Italian.
of the 40th
I
anniversary.
don't know if Charlie Day
Please
is
wait a
Italian
little
or not,
longer
but
for its release.
Sebastian Maniscalco
While you're
is
waiting,
like
I have
very
something
Italian.
I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
A game announcement, please, for the 40th? Give us a game announcement. Okay. It's an up-res. Okay, Galaxy 2. So they should have had Super Mario Galaxy 2 in 3D All-Stars. Is this gonna be Switch 2 exclusive? Because that's gonna make me a little bit annoyed if it's Switch 2 exclusive. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best to try and wait to get a Switch 2 for the Switch 2 OLED. But I don't know if I haven't gotten a Switch 2 yet. That's why I'm saying that if this is on Switch 2 only, I'm gonna be a little annoyed. Although I do still have these games. I have these games on my Wii U. Yeah! Well, I mean, they were for the Wii, but like I have them on Wii U, and I've had them since the day they came out. So it's not like I can't play these games, but there are a lot of people who really need to experience these games. And I feel like releasing it on Switch 1 and 2 would get the most amount of people to experience these two masterpieces as possible. So, Switch 1 and Switch 2 release, please. And thank you, Nintendo. Goodbye to those we met on this journey. I will cherish the memories forever. And to those we will meet on the next journey, hello. New library song, maybe. Maybe. October 2nd, not too far off. And that was a Switch 1 logo, right? I'm pretty sure that was a Switch 1 logo.
That's right. It's the games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Hi.
Yoshiaki Koizumi-san.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Okay.
First, the two games you just saw were developed around the idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity.
We need a
and
Galaxy
seeing Mario
3,
not
man.
fall off of them while upside down was very
I
impressive.
know a lot of people say the
even as a
Odyssey was the
developer.
best one. I'm not one of those people. Odyssey
The
was
second
great.
game
Don't get me
also
wrong.
returns
It was a
15 years
really
after
good
its
game.
original release
But
on Wii.
Galaxy 1 and 2 were
In Rosalina's
Peak
library, you can read a
Mario.
storybook. It's now in
peak
both
Mario.
games.
That
And
was
we've
the
also
top of the
added
mountain.
new pages. We
If
hope
we
you're
can get
looking
the best
forward
of
to
both
that as well.
worlds, where we get the Galaxy style levels plus like the
In addition,
semi-open
the
world
storybook
sandbox stuff, that
be
would
available
be the
as a
best.
real-life
And they should
product.
call it Super Mario Space
The new
Odyssey.
pages I mentioned won't be included, but more details, including the
I don't
release
know if they're
time,
going to do that, though.
will be available on the My Nintendo
Galaxy
Store
3
website
or
later
Super
today.
Mario Space
So please
Odyssey.
check that out.
That would be...
Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy
That
2
thing
will
always
launch on
weirded me
Nintendo
out.
Switch.
It was a very
but you can
weird
play these
design
games
on
on
that
Nintendo
baby
Switch
piranha
2.
plant.
Many other Mario
Why did
titles
it have
are
that
also
red
available
like
on Nintendo
zit
Switch.
on its booty?
So if there's one you
That
haven't
was-
played yet,
It's
why not take the
weird.
opportunity to try it?
First
Okay,
bosses you'll
let's
never
introduce
forget.
some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, what else? What else we got? Okay, we got Tennis Aces already.
The latest
this is
entry in the
the
Mario
Switch
Tennis
2
series
Mario
is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever. Use
All
top
right.
spins,
All right.
slices, lobs, and other familiar shots. But now you can also
no.
slide and use other fancy
is Mario
footwork
playing with
new
Bowser?
defensive maneuvers.
Mario
And
said, Luigi, you're terrible at the
swing
tennis.
into
I'm not
action
going to
new
play with you.
equipment called
You
Fever
cannot
Rackets.
be in my team.
Keep a rally
We're
going
going
to
up
build up
against
your
the
fever
Peach
gauge.
and the Daisy.
Then
Are you
unleash
kidding me,
a
bro?
fever shot.
I cannot. I cannot even with your
Freeze
terrible
the court
tennis skills.
with the ice racket.
So instead, I'm gonna play with
Summon
Bowser.
mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the mini mushroom racket. Or duplicate yourself with the shadow racket. There are
Whoa,
30
the
fever
shadow
rackets,
racket.
each with their own abilities. Pair
Okay.
them with 38 playable characters, the most in series history, to find your own strategy. Let's see the game modes being served up. A talking flower provides riveting commentary.
The talking
in
flower.
tournament mode. Aim for the top by completing different objectives. in
Onward and
Trial Towers mode.
upward! Talking flower.
Play matches
Of
with
course.
unexpected rules.
Why,
in
Luigi,
mix-it-up
oh
mode.
yeah.
Even some where you'll experience wonder
Oh,
effects.
wonder flower stuff.
In the online modes, choose
That's
between
interesting.
casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or Go for Glory in ranked matches. You can even gently swing
Ranked.
your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience.
Forget
in swing
being
mode.
one
Plus,
above all on Marvel
After
Rivals.
encountering
I'm
monsters on a
like
remote
top
island,
tier rank.
Mario and friends are
I'm like
transformed
top,
into babies,
you
kicking
know,
off a series
10
of
in the
unexpected
world
events
on
in the game's
Mario Tennis for the
adventure
Switch
mode.
2.
With their tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play
They put a story mode in, huh?
and defeat the
And you, like,
monsters
run
to
around,
return
huh?
to normal.
Okay,
Mario
all right.
Tennis Fever launches
that's
on
like the
Nintendo
bare
Switch 2,
minimum.
February 12th.
Ducky's so excited about it talking flower.
That was Mario Tennis Fever.
マリオテニスフィーバーです
It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are fever shots, which change depending on your racket.
他にも
There are plenty of other modes as well, so please look forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
It's Super Mario Maker 3D or something? Oh wait, more Wonder stuff? Wonder DLC?
What'll it be? Wow!
Oh, okay, so it's
More
two.
multiplayer mayhem is coming to the
Are we
Flower Kingdom
adding
in
stuff
Super Mario
it
Brothers
that's worthwhile?
Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 edition,
Are we doing that?
plus meetup in Bella Bell Park.
Plus, what is with these long
Large
titles
plaza
that they
has been
have for
discovered in the
these?
Flower Kingdom,
Meet up in Bella Bell
Bella
Park.
Bell Park. Here,
Okay.
you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family.
Okay.
Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to
Okay,
get
so
rich.
we're going with
Whoever has
new
the
Super
most
Mario
lives
Brothers
at the
2
end
type.
wins.
Use
approach to
items to
this
duke it
mode.
out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Super Mario Brothers Wonder Smash
Whoever's hit
Bros?
At the end loses.
Run and hide in tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
Wow!
Together to relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other.
I
so
can
it
finally
doesn't
be
explode
talking
before you
flower.
reach the goal.
Yes, you can, Ducky.
Work together to get to the goal.
Don't let your
Place
memes be
donut
dreams.
blocks while your friends run across them.
Jump to the beat.
We already have co-op.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump!
Fantastic. Jump. One.
Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park.
Interesting. It's like a little platforming mini game.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future.
The Koopalings are back.
Super Mario
That's
Brothers
interesting.
Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, plus meetup in Bella Bell Park.
Plus meet up
launches
in
on
Bella
Nintendo
Bell.
Switch 2
It's so
next spring.
long-winded. That's more long-winded than Mario Party Jamboree plus Mario Party Jamboree
Super Mario
TV.
Brothers Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meet Up in Bellabelle Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future. About these chatty characters.
Was it something I said?
The talking flowers. We actually made them.
We kind of look alike, huh?
Oh,
That's
really?
gonna be right on your desk, isn't it,
Sometimes
Ducky?
they'll talk on their own.
That's gonna
Just
be
like
right
that.
there on your desk. You just press the button.
These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun. They're
Onward
planned
and
for
upward.
release next spring.
That's
Okay, next is the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
funny. Okay. Big game announcement, please. Something Yosh.
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
Mr. E.
It looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First,
So is
let's
this
study
like
this
a Yoshi
flower-like
story
creature.
sequel? Yoshi's Island sequel-ish?
We found it right away.
I already love the animation style.
It tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on
It's
your
like
back.
semi-stop motion,
Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom.
and it does look very storybook.
As you wander through the book, you'll make all
The
sorts
shaders
of
are so
discoveries
nice.
about the
I like
creatures you
that.
find. And those discoveries will be written down.
Okay, this is gonna be more of
we
a chill
found some
game. huh?
dandelions. Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck.
Evil
It
dandelions?
seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can
Parasitic
even cause rocks to
dandelions?
crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock.
Huh.
It looks like there are still lots of unusual creatures residing within the book. A page-turning adventure awaits.
When does Touch Fuzzy get dizzy?
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
Interesting, chill
A
little
new game starring Yoshi is on the way.
不可思議の図鑑が登場します。
The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for future
They went
updates.
back with the old Yoshi sound effects. They didn't
That's
use the
all
same
for
ones
the
from
Super Mario
Wonder.
Bros. 40th anniversary. In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario. Okay, we'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
You get a release date for Metroid Prime 4 yet?
It's time to storm into Cryptica.
Okay.
The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes, uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Storm Lancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
What else did Probably Monsters do?
The wilderness is calling. Transform a wild island inspired by the Australian outback. In this charming survival life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish, gather resources, and plenty more. But
The
don't
only
let
other
your
game
guard
that
down
probably
while exploring.
Monsters did is called
Wild
AKIRA, a
creatures may
Prologue.
attack, so use your tools,
familiar with that.
weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece. As you progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops,
This is probably the most Animal
festivals,
Crossing looking game
and
I've
talk with
ever
visitors.
seen as far as the
Some of
aesthetic.
them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4
Even,
friends
like,
can build and explore
the
together
characters
in
even look like
local
Mii's
or
almost.
online co-op. Dinkum launches
Not
as
Mii's.
a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Embark on a
Isn't
colorful
Crafton the
adventure.
company that's doing all that awful stuff with Subnautica
Save a
2?
mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popcom.
Oh,
Team up
this is on
locally or
Steam.
online in this multiplayer-only game. On this planet,
Multiplayer
color is key.
only. Yeah,
Attack
yeah.
enemies with the
This
same
is on
color
Steam.
to defeat them. Each adventure
heard good things
only
about
fire
this game.
2 colors, so you'll need to swap
I feel like a
between
game
them
like
during
this
battle.
will be right at home
Timing
in
is
Nintendo's
critical, too.
ecosystem.
Work together to fire colors
PC
at
game
the right
players
time
like
to
things to be
overcome
edgy
obstacles.
and serious.
You can also use items like shields to block lasers or drones to create
It's like
platforms.
It Takes Two style gameplay, but
Powerful
up to
bosses
4
can
people
be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down.
and a lot more of a like
Additionally, in party mode,
almost
up to 4
Splatoon-like
pals
aesthetic.
can take on a variety of challenges together. A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popcom, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Okay, Tomodachi
On this
Life.
small island floating in the sea are Mii characters, each living their own carefree lives.
Why can't we just bring back the Mii's all together,
When is the game
Nintendo?
coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life Living the Dream game. You're in charge of this island. You can create Mii characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and
They just
voice,
have like all the charm in the
your
world,
Mii is
man.
good to go.
Like, they just need to bring the Mii's back all
The
together.
Mii characters you
entirely.
create
I
will
get it.
enjoy
They don't
their
want to be
island
like
life however they see
the
fit.
Wii era's past. We don't want to relive it, but like
Wonder what's
the
up.
Mii's just have like all the charm.
I'm
in
so
the
hungry.
universe.
Food for thought.
Best avatars from any. You're just gonna eat like a whole Napa cabbage just in one
Looks like
sitting.
that
All
hit the
right,
spot.
okay.
This Mii looks
I don't know
bored
why
all
that's
by their
funny to me.
lonesome.
Just think about some lady just
Someone
like
needs a-
tearing into an entire Napa cabbage.
Charcoal with a Grammy.
That's funny to me.
Oh, blap.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This is just a small slice
What
of the
in the
life here on
world?
the island. Stay tuned for
What
more
was
information
that?
in the future.
Bowling ball jump scare. They gave us giant Mii jump
We
scare
interrupt
last
to bring
time.
you some breaking news. This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
Okay.
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring.
It's just a bunch of miniature. All right, Yoshiaki Koizumi
Please wait
and
a
all of
little
his
longer for
various
this new
clones
dream life.
apparently grow on trees. Confirmed.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Okay, so we got to pay attention to the logos up in the corner. That was their key they
Dash,
established.
slash,
this is
and
both
clash in
both
these
platforms.
Get over here
A
and
Mortal
choose your fighter
Kombat
in this totally
Legacy
collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added
Friendship.
support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive
And
into
obviously,
an
it's
interactive
the blood
documentary that
removed
includes
version
concept
of
art,
the
archival
game.
footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th and physically December 12th.
Let's finish this.
Experience the first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy.
Okay.
Step
When,
into
though?
the role of Cloud Strife, a former member of
When, though?
Shinra's
We already
elite
knew this
soldier
was
unit.
here. When
While he's working
does
as
it
a
come
mercenary,
out?
the legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on
I'm
a past
laser
mission,
focused looking for a
suddenly
release date on
appears.
this.
The fate of the planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo
Okay.
Switch 2 system January 22nd.
Not until next year.
Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle
Linked.
foes to rescue robot allies.
It's-
Collect
it's
resources.
future
and create
Link.
a place for others to call
Not
home.
Link. It's
Then
Link with the
customize
Y.
your weapon classes and unlock
that's a lady.
powerful
Okay.
abilities. You can also catch fish,
Very much
harvest
borrowing
crops,
from the
and
from
craft
the-
items between missions.
from Link's
Online,
aesthetic.
you can
from Breath
team
of
up
the
with
Wild
friends in
2
co-op
game.
or via game share. Mouse controls are
Okay.
also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later
From
today.
Fuzzybot and Dreamhaven. Always make it a point. Okay, Hades 2? Do we have a release date for this game yet?
Well, daughter of Hades. Princess of the underworld. It would seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us.
The animation on this is incredible. I'm pretty sure is that 3D? I feel like that's 3D, just like, yep, that's 3D.
Shall you rush now to your family's
But that is like the
defense?
most convincing, like 3D put to like a 2D aesthetic / animation approach.
Or shall you
Yeah, those are
strike our
3D
enemy in the
models
heart
in those
of
animations. But it looks very convincingly 2D. My goodness, whatever animators they've hired over at Supergiant, they've top notch. Spared no expense on those folks. Look at that. That is
You know me,
incredible.
Headmistress. I'll do both.
Are they doing like? Are they gonna do like a Netflix animated series, a la Castlevania?
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld
Because
of
like
Greek myth
I
in
need more
Hades
of
2.
that. That opening
Plays the
cinematic
princess of
was
the underworld to
incredible.
take on the sinister Titan of Time.
Like, whoa, that was
Powerful
incredible.
weapons of night, the sister blades. the
I need more of
moonstone
that
axe,
animation
the
and not
witch's
just
staff,
in-game
and
cutscenes.
more.
Like, I need a full series. Can we get a full series of that? That was crazy,
Ensnare your
dude.
enemies and gain the upper hand.
Whoa.
Along
The
way,
shaders and
the gods of
effects
Olympus
and
will grant you new skills and
Wow,
abilities.
the keyframe,
Mix and
all of
match
it.
to
That was
find the most
crazy.
powerful combinations.
I'm sorry, I know we're into the game now, but like
Each
my
time
mind
you
was
set
blown
out,
by that
you'll be
animation
faced with
just
different choices.
that was
and you'll keep
that
growing
was
stronger
really nice.
and unlocking new upgrades.
a lot of my
Discover
library
new
lately has been
secrets
indie
and
games anyway,
unravel
so
the
like
story.
this is
On
you
Nintendo
know,
Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode.
okay.
Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and
But if you got 120 frames on TV mode only, but like
new amiibo figures right in.
There's no variable refresh rate in
Kirby
TV
Air Riders
mode.
game
All right.
is coming
Anyway.
soon, and 2
Moving
new
on to
amiibo
Kirby's Air
are
Riders.
also on the way. Tap them to summon figure players that you can train.
He's
Your
very
figure
cute
players
and
will
he's
level
very
up as
feel
they
good.
compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also
Welcome to
increase.
Not Big Blue.
Plus, with the amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred over.
Interesting.
These 2 new amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's launch.
Only
Be on the
for
lookout
$60
even more Kirby Air
each.
Riders amiibo updates in the future.
Oh,
And
goodness.
a second Kirby Air Riders Direct.
Skylanders
hosted
Swap
by the
Force
game's
reference.
director, Mr.
Oh
Sakurai,
man, that's
is
it's
also on the way.
It's been a hot minute since Skylanders has been in the toys to life genre. All right, Age of Imprisonment release date. Looking for a release date on this one as well, Nintendo. We've known this is coming. Release date. That's what we need.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia.
Rauru.
She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies.
Never
as
hurts
you
to have
fight
more Chris
alongside
Hackney
your
and
allies.
Jeremy Lee. Those are the
Like
voice
this
actors
brave
for
Korra.
Rauru and Sonya, respectively.
Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation. Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat.
That's
Make
funny.
strategic use of them to
That's
counter
funny
your
and
enemies
silly
alter
and
the flow
ridiculous.
of battle. Pair up with nearby
You just
allies
walk
to
around
unleash
holding 'em.
mighty sync strikes.
We can't be bothered to make
Depending
unique
on the
animations for
sync
the
strikes can
for the
deal high
Zonai devices.
damage,
You'll just
or
have to
have a
settle for
variety of
some
other
visual
effects.
effects, and then they will like
Invite a friend to
carry
fight
it
alongside
like a
you
silver
in
platter of
split-screen
death
co-op.
into the
And with
fray.
Game Share, you can play together on
split screen
2 separate
co-op, that's
systems,
nice.
even if only one player has the game.
Oh, okay. I actually appreciate that. Game share on that game.
Uncover ancient truths. that were
Although,
only
if you're
glimpsed in The
sharing to
Legend of
a Switch
Zelda,
One,
Tears of the
it's
Kingdom.
probably not gonna run well. I'm just saying. It's probably gonna chug a little bit.
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
November 6th. That's sooner than I thought.
Pre-orders begin later today.
Sooner
on
than I
Nintendo
thought.
eShop.
All right. Okay. Seagulls? Jump scare?
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
Hey. This is looking like... Oh, is it a Dragon Quest game? I was going to say it was kind of looking like... Yep, this looks like Dragon Quest. Yep. The jawline on that guy. Yep, Dragon
It all
Quest.
began with a spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet, a group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all?
I really like the character design. They kind of stuck with the design, like the overall aesthetic of Dragon Quest, while simultaneously like pushing it forward a little bit. And it actually works. Like, it doesn't come off as weird or uncanny valley. It comes off as like charming, which is great. That's a tough balance to
Dragon
strike.
Quest VII, reimagined.
Oh, it's a remake.
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come.
Interesting. I'm not a Dragon Quest fan. I'm sure some of you picked up
Dragon
on that
Quest
immediately.
7
but I didn't.
reimagined.
It wasn't immediate for me.
We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce 2 things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app. The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme.
That's cute.
We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release. So please check that out.
Okie dokie.
Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack. Please take a look at this.
We're gonna get Donkey Kong 64, please. Please. Please?
Coming to Nintendo Classics. Virtual Boy.
Virtual Boy?
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
So they're actually gonna use the Labo attachment for like the goggles?
Accessory.
Oh yeah, or
This
you need a
recreates
dedicated
the form of
accessory.
The original
Okay.
Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play. Both Nintendo Switch
That
2
system
and Nintendo
did not
Switch
sell
are
at
supported.
all. How are they going to
Play
convince
Mario's
people
Tennis.
to do this? And they didn't
Galactic
change
Pinball.
the laser red either. Didn't that like nauseate
Boxer,
people?
and more.
I get under
14
I
classic
understand
games shown
preserving
here
like
plan to
the
be released
integrity of
over
the
time.
classics, but like
Virtual Boy
at the same
Nintendo
time,
Classics is scheduled to launch
we couldn't
February
have workshopped
17th.
something a little more ideal than the
Dedicated
laser
accessory
red.
needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be
That's a
available
weird
in the
decision.
future.
It's a weird
A
decision.
cardboard
I'm
model
not
of
gonna-
the accessory will also be available.
For all you Po folks out there that can't afford the $500 stand attachment that just holds your Switch.
Okay, let's see some more headlines.
Oh, goodness.
The Crimson Butterfly soars again.
Okay, Switch 2 only on this one.
Minakami Village, a place said to
Fatal
have vanished
Frame?
from the map.
Yeah, this looks like a Fatal Frame game. Yep.
But when twin sisters, Mio and
Oh, it's a
Mayu,
remake.
find themselves lost and wander into the village,
Those graphics,
they
though,
encounter the unthinkable.
I mean, I hope that's representative of the actual performance you get
The
in game.
victims of a past tragedy. Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
Very spoopy.
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away.
Are we sure that the twist isn't that her twin sister
Where will the
wasn't
Crimson
a ghost the
Butterfly
entire
lead them?
time?
Fatal Frame 2
Everyone's a
Crimson
ghost.
Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year.
Okie dokie.
Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games. In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition
Monkey
of One
D,
Piece, Pirate
stretchy
Warriors
Luffy
4,
bonker
you'll
boy.
face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become
So same team as
King of
Hyrule
the
Warriors,
Pirates.
huh? Interesting.
Enjoy camera play and more in Overcooked 2.
It's the
Nintendo
Overcook.
Switch 2 edition. Serve up dishes and reactions.
Is
while
that a
you
free
cook
upgrade?
together.
If that's a free upgrade, that means I already have
Mouse
it.
controls are cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
If it's
of
not a free
Stardew
upgrade, then
Valley.
like I'll settle
Plus,
for like
up to 4
a
friends
modest
locally can play
upgrade
in
price.
split-screen
But I don't know
multiplayer.
if I'm gonna buy.
And with
Overcooked
Game
again.
Share, up to 4 players can play together if one person has the game. 5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun.
Wonk.
Craving more to clean?
Power Wash Simulator
makes its triumphant return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing Clean 'em Up series. Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your sullied surroundings into squeaky clean scenes. Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface
Enhanced
cleaner,
soap.
additional power washers.
If you had told me at any point in my life prior to now that people would spend millions of dollars, gamers would come clamoring for enhanced soap in their video game, I'd have been like, what are you talking about?
After a hard day's work,
are you okay,
take
man?
some time
Do you
to
need
unwind in your
help?
home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op. Or split the work between 2 players with local split screen.
They didn't have online co-op before in Power Wash Simulator?
Sit back, relax.
I mean, I'm not.
To your heart's content,
I'm not
when
really one for the satisfying
Wash
game
Simulator
genre
2
generally.
launches
Not
on
that
the
there's
Nintendo
anything
Switch
against
2
it. But
system
if you love it, you
this
love it.
fall.
That's great. But
The
I don't
fruit
know.
matching
It's not-
phenomenon returns.
Okay, this game actually.
Suika Game is back.
If you haven't
and
played Suika
rounder
Game-
than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle.
We got gravitational fruits.
It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping
Gravitational fruits.
fun. If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's
And then
super
if
evolution time.
something just like
When
pops
this is
out
active,
of the
you can earn
gravitational
bonus
field,
points
that's when
based
you
on the
lose.
number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via GameShare. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together in co-op.
I gotta admit, the game share feature is
Rotate,
compelling,
aim, and go for
particularly
the
with someone who
watermelon
has a
when-
lot of peoples in the house.
Suika Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Suika Game
and Nintendo
Planet.
Switch this winter.
That's fun. That's a fun little thing. If y'all haven't played Suika Game, it's got infinite charm, and it's very addictive. Whoa, edgy. What is happening here? This is Metroid Prime 4? Is this motorcycle? Samus gets motorcycle? What? Wait. Does that mean that this game's world is way bigger than we ever imagined? Samus gets motorcycle, and game has semi-open world at least? But maybe fully open world? Or is this a separate game? She gets a full-on AKIRA bike. Like, what? What? And this is Metroid Prime 4. Oh my gosh! What? Okay, Retro Studios. You guys have outdone yourselves this time. What? I can't get over AKIRA bike in my Metroid Prime 4. Oh boy, Silex. What? When is it releasing? December 4th. Oh my gosh! I'm sorry, I can't get over AKIRA bike. That's crazy. That is crazy, dude. Oh, she gets an amiibo with the AKIRA bike. Oh my gosh, dude. Wow. I mean, like, I expected a release date announcement. I did not expect something to get me that excited and that hype.
From DK? This island is beautiful.
DK
DLC is
Island
smashing
from
its
like
way into
the 64?
Donkey Kong Bonanza. This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar
Interesting.
faces.
High five. I gotta admit, this is one game that I really want to play.
Void Kong will
But again,
offer you a
I'm
position
waiting
in the
until the
ranks
Switch
of
2
the
has
Void
more
Company.
compelling offerings.
What do you
Which
think?
we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting close. We're getting
Your
close to that
mission?
critical mass.
Collect
I'm
as
probably not
much
going to be
shiny
able to
green
wait
ore
for
as
the
you can
Switch
in
2
Emerald
OLED.
Rush.
I'll probably just get it
Meet
way
your
sooner
Emerald
than
quota
that,
within
but,
the
you
time
know.
limit to clear each round.
I'm still not jazzed about some of the decisions you've been making lately, Nintendo.
To gain perks. Collect a fossil and
Someone
you'll get to
described
pick
it as
from 3
weaponized
random ones.
nostalgia, and yeah, I feel that.
Perks
I feel
have
that in my
different
bones
effects,
lately.
like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies.
It's like I gotta play my Nintendo games, but
There are all
Nintendo.
sorts to choose from.
Sometimes the things you're doing lately,
Gain and stack perks,
Nintendo.
Then collect oodles of emeralds.
Bro,
You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run.
whoa.
Your perks and skills reset after
A
each run.
bonk. Oh, it's like
Fossil
a
and Vanadium gem locations stay the
interesting.
same.
It's a
Refine your
roguelike
winning
mode?
strategy with each go.
All right. That's
When the run
interesting.
ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island. Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on the challenge
Roguelike
to
mode
earn
with-
that promotion.
With some
The
replayability.
Donkey Kong
Huh.
Bonanza, DK Island, and
Interesting.
Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Okay, so
Plus, a
$70
free demo of the
game
main
plus
game
what?
will
A
also be
$30
available on
DLC?
Nintendo eShop later today.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds. and
Oh,
Emerald Rush.
Nintendo's really gonna make me drop a solid hundo on this game, huh? Ooh.
Next, please take a look at this.
Oh man. Hello. Okay, Pokemans. The Pokermorns. Ditto. Beep beep boop. Post-apocalyptic Pokemorns. Oh, that is horrifying. That is a horrifying
This
prospect.
land is just waiting to be
I don't
shaped
like.
by a Ditto.
Ditto
looks like a
can
human.
go to human
And
form.
What's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur.
That is
a
horrifying,
grass-type
dude.
Pokemon.
What is to prevent the Ditto from just like replacing you? And it's like Invasion of the Body Snatchers type deal, but just with Ditto.
What's this?
That's-
Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
That's scary. That's scary. And it can copy Pokemon abilities. Yeah, this is moving
By
into
learning
to
this
Invasion of
move,
the Body
you
Snatchers.
can make grass grow.
It's very
Squirtle's
uncanny valley
water
the way
gun
that
will
looks.
keep it
It's
all
like,
healthy.
ugh.
As
Oh, it
nature
makes me
flourishes,
uncomfortable. The hair is very like
So
goo.
do the Pokemon.
I'm sorry, my child. Is your hair dripping? Is your hair dripping right now? Cause you look a little off. You look a little off right now. Pokemon Crossing
Collect rocks
featuring
and wood to
a
build with.
terrifying Ditto. Or Pokecraft.
Till the fields and grow delicious crops. Build homes for the Pokemon you meet. There's so much to do here.
The water physics are very Minecraft.
No need to rush though.
Interesting.
Go at your own pace.
I feel like with the
and you'll
Pokedex
have a
just in the
wonderful
sand, this has to
space
be like
before you know it.
humanity has died off, and Ditto is like The only way the other Pokemon will respect me, and the only way that I shall gain dominion over them,
Pokemon
is to become
Pokopia.
like their trainers. That game feels.
brand new Pokemon game
I don't
is coming
know.
to
It
Nintendo
feels like
Switch
they
2.
could have something very dark behind
We
the
hope you're looking
backstory
forward to Pokemon
of this
Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other
That's
Pokemon.
weird. That's
Next, we
weird.
have information about another
It's
Pokemon
interesting,
game,
but it's
which launches
weird. That's
very
Koei Tecmo, supervised by Game Freak. All right. That's weird. Okay, ZA Switch 2. Oh, that's right. We haven't gotten a Switch 2 edition announcement officially. The frame rate already looks way, way better. That's for sure. Oh. Gotta play the Pokemon Zaw, bruh. Gotta break out that Pokemon Zaw, bruh. The scorn in the eyes of that fox. Goodness sake. Interesting Mega Evolution. Oh, Ampharos gets a Mega. Nice. The dude with the brooding demeanor and the white hair
appears that
reminds
new
me of a
Mega
villain
Evolved
from
Pokemon
My
have
Hero
been discovered
Academia.
in Lumiose City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th. We have one more
I remember
Pokemon
Greninja and Chestnut.
Please take a
Why
look.
can't I remember what the fire fox is called? I'm not staying on top of the Pokemans lately because Scarlet and Violet left a really bad taste in my mouth. Multiple Mega Evolved Raichu, one with 2 tails, and one with really crazy ears. Pokemon Legends Mega Dimension, bro. Yeah. Okay.
Pokemon Legends.
I remain
ZA
unconvinced.
Is getting paid
If it
DLC
comes out
called
and it gets
Mega
like
Dimension.
glowing reviews and everyone says it's like
Raichu has 2
amazing and you
different
must
Mega
play
Evolutions.
it, maybe.
How do you think they'll perform?
Maybe. But I'm
More details will be
personally
shared in the future.
done pulling the trigger day one on Pokemon.
Let's move on to some more headlines.
I've done it for a very long time. But Scarlet and Violet really left a bad taste in my
Ready for
mouth.
some
They really
killer
did.
Fun in the sun?
A killer return to paradise, huh? What, like Killer Instinct? Or Danganronpa?
Are you okay?
Okay.
You seem pretty out of it.
Is it a remake?
Originally released over 10 years ago.
Yep.
Danganronpa 2,
Danganronpa,
Goodbye Despair, is
Goodbye
making the
Despair.
ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each
All right,
deadly incident,
why
a
are we
heated
starting
class
with
trial will
remaking
begin.
the second one? Did we get a remake of the first
In
one?
high-speed detective action,
I don't
you'll
know that we
shoot
got a
down
remake of the first
contradictions
one.
and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And
2x2.
along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario
Really?
with different victims and culprits.
The wait is over. The
Oh,
next
boy.
class trial is about to begin.
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems next year.
Huh.
Make history in the 3 kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors Origins is
Dynasty
marching
Warriors
on to
stuff.
Nintendo Switch 2. The Three Kingdoms.
We got the release dates we're looking for. Now I'm looking for, are we going to get
Sun Jian,
like a new big Nintendo first party announcement?
To become a true warrior.
We're clocking up the runtime here.
Story, and may even alter historical events from the Three Kingdoms. Plus, paid DLC is on the way.
Okay.
Choose a different path.
I mean,
experience new
I like the Hyrule Warriors games. I've never really been able to get into the Dynasty Warriors.
Become a one-man army.
I don't know if that's ever going to change.
Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd. Two fates are now intertwined.
Two riders in Monster Hunter Stories 3, huh? Interesting. I've actually been playing Monster Hunter Stories 2 lately because it was on sale on Steam. It's a solid game, and I gotta admit, like, having more Monster Hunter Stories in my life,
where all sorts of
I'm all for that, although this one doesn't come out until next year.
Creatures called monsties. You can traverse the land.
They're not monsters, they're monsties.
Water.
Actually.
And fly through the air as you freely explore the map. However,
is that co-op? Does that mean co-op?
That causes petrification now threatens
the world. Does that mean co-op? Is that okay? So the fact that there's two riders, does this mean it's co-op from start to finish?
Calamity.
Can you play the co-op mode
Raise your
throughout the entire story? Because you could do like raid bosses and dungeons in Stories 2 co-op. However, you couldn't do like the main campaign. If you could do the main campaign co-op in this game, whoa, my goodness. Me and the Rogue might have to play Monster Hunter Stories 3 whenever we get around to it, if it means that we can play the entire campaign co-op. Des Gaia. All right. Yay, the same game we get every year. All over again. Dragon Quest 1, 2 HD, 2D remake. Okay. We've seen that before. We've seen this before. Lego Voyagers? Alright. This is the contractual obligation montage. all of their business partners are like, hey, you're contractually obligated to put this in your direct presentation. There we go. All right. Can we get a new big announcement? Is that what this is? Is that what this is here? Phone call? Hello? Who's that calling us? Survival horror? Is that you? Okay, you're within the survival horror family. But which family member are you specifically?
Hello? Yes.
Hello there. Resident Evil 9?
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
What the heck?
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
This looks like it could be Resident Evil, but I'm not 100% certain.
Stay close to me.
That's Mia. Yep, this is Resident Evil. That's Mia.
Keep moving. What's wrong? I'll explain later.
That looks like Mia, at least. If it's not Mia, it looks a lot like Mia.
something important. Oh, I'm scared.
Yeah, this is Resident Evil 9.
Grace.
Hey! Whoa! Yep. Resident Evil 9.
There's no escaping your destiny.
Why does he sound like Johnny Depp's freaking Willy Wonka? Whoever that villain is, he's doing like a Johnny Depp impression, like the Willy Wonka, the Tim Burton, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movie, but like, he's like, I'm gonna do that, but creepy. Okay, so we're getting Resident Evil 7, 8, and 9. All.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares. Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. And Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day.
Okie dokie.
Thank you for watching so far.
Scary February.
Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Last announcement. Okay, first party Nintendo something that we haven't seen yet? Huh. Fire Emblem? There's a Fire Emblem! Right?
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts.
It's Fire
Hear me
Emblem.
now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
The heroic games, huh? Either this is Fire Emblem or it's a new IP.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
It's Fire Emblem. Yep. Yes. Yes. Okay. This is all right. New Fire Emblem. I'm on board with this. I'm on board with this. I'm okay. For those of you who don't know, Fire Emblem is like my favorite game franchise, has been since the Game Boy Advance days. So this man. Alucard, is that you? No, it's not Alucard, it's Dietrich. Don't get it confused. Not Alucard from Castlevania, it's Dietrich from Fire Emblem what? This will be 13?
I refuse to die.
No, farther along than that. We're farther along.
I won't let you hurt her!
I forgot which number this would be, but
and now warm blood is served.
Yeah, that's just.
You think I'd let you deny me?
And he's a vamp. He's just Alucard. Warm blood is served from a cup, huh?
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire.
Do we have vampires in this game or something?
Sovereign, that I vow to you.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. All right.
The years were long.
Interesting.
Weren't they? Have you forgotten?
Sophis is here too? And she's growed up, huh? So is this gonna be on the same continent as Three Houses?
That was the trailer.
Are we going back to Fodlan?
Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series. This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games.
That's it. That's
what kinds
interesting.
Of stories await.
If y'all haven't played
stay
Fire
tuned
Emblem
for
Three
future
Houses, at the very least, that is a great entry point into the series.
That's all for
Highly
today's
recommend.
Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Man, that means they must have canceled the Fire Emblem 4 remake just entirely, because apparently there's some content in that game that was a little bit of a hard pill to swallow. And there was like rumors that like 4 was in the making, And then it came around time that it should have released, and then it didn't release, and now we're just getting the next Fire Emblem in the series with no remake in between. I mean, we did get Fire Emblem Engage, but oh man, we got the Fire Emblem Engage, but like we didn't get the Fire Emblem 4 remake. But yeah, this is big for me. This is huge. I'm excited. I'm hyped for this.
Hold fast.
Okay, hold on. Did they give us like a release window for this?
Those who stand upon the final stage.
Okay, hold on. So Fortune's Weave, Switch 2.
The years were long forgotten.
2026. Okay, so next year we got a rough release window.
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem.
Okay. Nintendo. Maybe next year is gonna have to be the year that I get a Switch 2.
Alongside the thrilling.
Oh man! You gotta throw Fire Emblem out at me, Nintendo.
Please stay tuned for future updates.
Okay, a new entry in the Fire Emblem series is like the one thing that
Thank you for watching.
maybe I can't live without. It would have been Metroid Prime 4, but Metroid Prime 4 is going to be on the Switch 1 as well. So I can wait, because I can play Metroid Prime 4 on the Switch 1. I'm fine with that. But a new Fire Emblem, okay. Next year's, I'm getting, like I said, it's that whole weaponized nostalgia thing. And the fact that Sothis is in the game. So Sothis is like a goddess that was established in Fire Emblem Three Houses. She's like the first person you hear speak in Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Hear me now as I declare that the heroic.
And then the Alucard guy has Byleth's sword as well. So we still have the Dragonbone weapons, the Dragonbone legendary weapons. I'm sorry, I gotta break this trailer down because, like,
so I can save my father's life.
I can't not with a new Fire Emblem game. I can't not with a new Fire Emblem game, guys. Hiya!
What I seek is a great strength.
Okay.
An unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen.
We'll get him, Theodora.
It is imperative that I face it again.
He's a Myrmidon.
I must cull it with this blade.
That looks like Byleth's sword. It's just like slightly changed and transformed.
Satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
Yep, they got the Fell Beasts as well.
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
It's just Alucard.
Not now.
That's weird. Alucard is in my Fire Emblem.
Stand upon the final stage. I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the divine sovereign. That I vow to you.
Interesting. Next year is gonna be. Got it switched to. All right, well.
Have you forgotten me so soon?
No, I haven't forgotten you, Sothis. How could I forget? You were like the most mysterious piece in the entire storyline of Fire Emblem Three Houses.
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem.
Okay, well, I mean, the new Fire Emblem. Guess I'm gonna have to get. I'm gonna have to get a Switch 2 next year.
What kinds of
Here I was like, there's not enough good games. And I don't think I'll wait. I'm done pulling the trigger on things day one. And then they throw something like this. They hit me with that weaponized nostalgia, and I can't not play it, right? I need to have my Fire Emblem. All right, well, I am resigned. I am a Nintendo fan to the end, as reluctant as I am to be one sometimes because of especially the business decisions they've been making lately. But I appreciate you guys joining me for this this Nintendo Direct. Maybe not as many big announcements as I had hoped, but we did get some solid release dates for a few things. New Fire Emblem, and also AKIRA bike for Samus? ? So that's the Direct for you. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I got some stuff I gotta do, so I'm gonna head out. You guys have a good day yourselves, and we'll see you in the next one. Toodles, everybody. Oh, Nintendo. Oh, the Nintenders.